So why am I back? Pretty much. Well, let's start from the beginning. So let's say way back when I first started this Twitch stuff. That was like 6 years ago, 5, 6 years ago. No, way back before then. That was like 2016.
What else is not working, huh? Is my brain working? Is my life working?
So almost fucking 10 years ago when I first started this shit. Um, I was super bored. I was doing voice acting. I was trying to pursue that, and I was trying to make something happen. Just content creation. I always enjoy content creation. But back then, I was morely doing it for like attention. Trying to, you know, have attention on me, have a bunch of people laugh, have entertain people. And then 5 years ago, I met my wife, and I was like, I don't really need to get people's attention anymore, you know? And I was like, right after I got out of a huge depression, it was just, I was like, I didn't really need to do it anymore. So I took like a, sabbatical, like 5 years now. And the reason I'm back is because, one, I'm not doing it for attention. But like, I just have this. I've always been super creative. I love creating stuff, and I've always been passionate about it. And now I'm like in a time in my life where I have contentment with personable stuff. Financially could be better, but that's everyone in the world now, right? So it's like it's a good time in my life to feel like I can do creating stuff again. Scott Squared is still around, but it is my YouTube channel. My Twitch channel is going to be dedicated to Dungeons and Dragons, something I've been very passionate about for most of my life. I rebranded the Twitch channel Dorks and Death Saves just because it sounds fucking cool to me. And, if it doesn't sound cool to you, that's whatever. There's way cooler names for D&D groups. I just feel like I want to do it. This group I've been playing with, it's been a lot of fun, and it really inspired me to get back into streaming, back into the YouTube sphere. I really just want to share our fun with as much people as possible. Have fun with it. I've created a lot of stuff as of recently. I've been really into music. I'm going to be live streaming our Dungeons and Dragons games. And another another thing to sell myself, I guess. Like, why would you watch me? Well, I think if people remember me, I do voice acting. Not super popular like Damon Haas or like, all those Matt Mercer types famous, but like, I still, do voice acting work, just not as fancy and as big a paycheck as some other people, but I still have the talent, so I still voice all the characters, and and also for my D&D, I've been making my own music, and it's been super great. I've been making my own maps. It's been just a super fun time. So I feel like when many people join the Dungeons and Dragons sphere, they kind of look at like, there's so many run-of-the-mill people that do this shit, right? Like, you could probably look up on YouTube how many people start D&D podcasts and start and don't go anywhere. But like, one, I'm a professional DM, so I get paid to do it, and two, it's like the most funnest shit for me. So I don't see myself ever stopping playing D&D. So that's the plan. The rebranding, restructuring everything. I'm going to make Twitch panels. I'm going to do all that jazz. But, it's going to take time. So it's not going to be done overnight. I try to get as much shit done as I could in, like, the span of, like, fucking a few weeks. Because I was like, oh, fuck, yeah, I need to remake my whole fucking Twitch channel and shit. And then all this super crazy drama with Twitch in general. I'm like, I don't, it's not like I don't want to be associated with the website. But it's like, where the fuck else is there to stream with people watching and stuff? Like, I would love to stream on YouTube. I love YouTube. I'm going to be doing so much. I'm actually going to be doing a lot of content on YouTube. Actually, I'm going to be making short form content. I'm going to make videos, advice stuff for D&D. Pretty much. And I thought about doing some commentary stuff, like talking about in this realm of D&D. Not like I'll go into fucking YouTube drama and shit. Even though that would pretty be fun, spicy, but I feel like my takes are like everyone else's takes on stuff. But I'm super excited to create on that. It's still me, it's still Scott, but I'm going to be focusing on Dungeons and Dragons, and I'm always down to play video games. I still do that frequently in my day to day. But like, man, it is yeah, it's just wild to be talking again. I don't know if you guys could tell, but I was a little nervous to talk again on my shit. It'd be awkward if like no one heard me in my whole monologue if my microphone was really shit, but I think we're good. I tested it beforehand. Ugh, I need so many things. But right now, if you're here, cool. I'm glad you're here.